Hello, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Let's see. Yeah, these have unmothballed themselves again. Can't have them doing that. Speaking of mothballs, I'm gonna send the Akagi in to be mothballed and possibly scrap the Chuyo and the Suzuya. Let's just send them all there. Ooh. That's some big American task forces. Yeah, we're gonna need some. Okay, I'm over limit. Because I'm just building a lot of stuff. Two Atagos are gonna be finished next month. Okay, that's gonna solve some of my problems. And a lot of these are also gonna be finished next month. Okay. The Atagos will have to be refit right out of the gate. And I will also have to build some more battleships. Because the Americans have 83. Now, American naming convention for battleships has always been that battleships are named after states. Last I checked, United States did not have 83 states. Battlecruisers, the two they did build were named after territories. Alaska and Guam. Alaska was just a territory at the time. I don't think they have 59 of those either. So let's go to April. Kind of unexpected to go to war with the United States this soon. Italians are still building the Taranto class light cruiser. But I think I'm allied with them now, so peace signed. Oh yeah, that's all the Austrian submarines. So yeah, I'm hoping the Germans will just do something about Austria, because I don't really want to fight all these submarines. Here's one of my submarines. Battlecruiser Constellation. Their heavy cruisers are not very impressive. Neither are there light cruisers. Or DDs. Now, the Otago is finished. Where is it? Commissioning. It's gonna take 3 months to commission. And these are back at commissioning. Come on. Akagi in being. Mothballed. Now the Nachi is gonna get scrapped. Do I wanna scrap the Chuyo? Yeah, I think I do. So I'm over limit again, but that's because the Amagi and Nagato are being repaired. All these are being repaired. Okay. So yeah, I will not be doing the refit design of the Otago this month, because it's gonna take 3 months to commission the two first anyway. Britain sure building a lot of new stuff. Americans building another Cooper class battlecruiser. Austro-Hungarian Empire suffer from economic stagnation. Good. Yeah, let's pick that one. A lot of mine damage. I'm now allied with Syria. Norway wants to buy 1 DD. I can do that. Persia wants to buy 2 DDs. It's fine. Submarine. Ohio class battleship. 8 13.3-inch guns. 13.3. Georgia class battleship. 8 9.1-inch guns. Not very impressive battleships. Really. I sunk one of them. Now let's send some DDs out. Stop commissioning yourself. Big guns. Mark 1 19-inch guns. Useless. 3,000-ton destroyer. Experimental DD. In 7 months. Control station. And my toggles were commissioned in 2 months? 2 months. Yeah, that's the Otago and Oshima. These are being repaired a little bit because they took submarine damage and stuff. I should check the politics tab and see who's actually fighting whom, because at this point I'm a little bit confused again. Oil discovery in Prussia. Admiral Spawn class light cruiser versus a Minikaze. Okay. So they're still building Admiral Spawn class light cruisers. Well, maybe I can get another one as part of a future peace treaty with Austria, if they don't dissolve also. Really, I was expecting Spain to dissolve a long time ago, but actually it was France who went and unexisted themselves. Oh, the game crashed? Well. Okay, the game uncrashed itself, so now I'm losing transports in the Philippine Sea because the Americans are there. Sweden wants to buy one Congo class, the new one. I shouldn't, but I will. Syria wants to buy 3 Minikazis. Okay, so the trades did not go through. Or did they? No, they didn't. Yeah, 3 and 4 months for these two. The Azugars are now all repaired. They didn't take that much damage after all. Yeah, I'm gonna unfocus that one for a bit. And in the meantime get control station. Yeah, submarines. Need to send my big battleship force out here and chase the Americans away. Let's see, what else do they have in the Pacific? And eventually I want to make my way over here and get Panama. 2 battleships, 1 battlecruiser. Battlecruiser, lots of cruisers. 3 battleships, 5 battlecruisers. Some pretty big task forces they have here. Yeah, Britain has been rebuilding. Germany is also at war with the United States. They're allied with Austria-Hungary, friendly with Spain. Okay. So let's scroll all the way back here. Let's see what I can send out. Battleships. Heavy cruisers. Light cruisers. Air army. Air army. Air army. Air army. Why can't I move these ships? Come on. Oh, was I over the limit? There we go, that's the limit. Let's remove one heavy cruiser then. And then add some ion armies. These are all ion army. There we go. Yeah, 1500 crew. So that was the thing. Let's swap one light for the last heavy. No. Just over the limit. Crew 181. 154. Let's do 2 ion armies and 2 minikazis. There we go. That's the task force. Small one, but still. Are the Atagos commissioned? Commissioning 2 months. Guess it was this turn I checked. Yeah. We're still on the same turn. I just made myself confused. Yeah, it seems most nations are somewhat keeping up with me in terms of technology. There we go. That's a fight. Just had to check that things were still running, and they are. Ohio class battleship versus Asuka class. I mean, mine are more than 3 times as heavy. And I've got a much heavier broadside. So 4 of mine against 3 of theirs, that's... I don't think that's a very hard fight. The problem is, if I lose these 4 battleships, I'm basically out of battleships, at least in the Pacific. I still have 2 in the Mediterranean that are being repaired. And the 2 antiques. No wait, I scrapped one of the antiques. The other one is being preserved as a museum. But that's all I have for battleships. And it doesn't help that they start in this kind of formation. Excuse me. Division 7. Let's see if they can actually form up into a line without too much fuss. Mogami will be my my scout. That's an Ayanami. That's a Minakazi. It's a Minakazi. That's an Ayanami. I'm gonna detach you and attach you like that. Now commence chaos with all my ships trying to get into formation. Come on now. Just to keep pace with the battleships. See if I can actually spot something. They're emerging. That's not my intention. Radar pings spotted. They're coming towards me. And the last two battleships in the line Still not really into formation. Let's pick some targets here. Torpedoes are hitting. It's very nice. Got 9 torpedo hits out of that. Again, these... Okay, next time I'm refitting these battleships, I need to do something about their turning circles. Not because they really need maneuverability as such, but just to let them get into actual formation. So they can be that firing line they're supposed to be. And of course the whole reason I need to do that is because there's no option to deploy my own ships at the start of the battle. So I can't have them form up into a line first. Like if they spawn in this kind of weird, I don't know what it was supposed to be, kind of formation. Put some more torpedoes into the water. I did score some hits. I'm gonna check what it was as soon as I order my line around a little bit. Fall River, did you take torpedoes? Yeah, you did. Took 1. Roanoke, 1 torpedo. Reno, 1 torpedo. Tucson might take a torpedo. No, Tucson avoided. Fargo? Oh, I don't want to take a torpedo. Not one of my own torpedoes. That would be embarrassing. No. It's hard to pick just one without pausing the game. Okay. I guess Juno sank. I should have saved my torpedoes for the Tucson. What's this kind of radar ping here? No, it's nothing. Well, that was quite the victory. Peace treaty, we are winning. I can keep going. So the French kept going until they had no ships left whatsoever, until they had no country left. But the Americans take one loss and they're out. Okay, so these teleported home. Okay. Yeah, they are on their way to Yokosuka, right? Now, research before I forget. I get my control station in 2 months. Destroyer towers, 2. And it's back to big guns. Because I did get those 19s. Which I don't really need. Can I do a quick refit of the Asukas? I guess I can. If I make it a 1 month refit, they're gonna be ready next month anyway. just do something about that rudder shift. Sonar 3, why not? Hydraulic steering. So that's turning circle 752. And it was 865. That's not like a huge change. That makes it overweight. 752. Shaft 4 also makes it overweight, but turns it down to 742. How can I save 200 tons? I can turn these down to 9 inches on the sides. Well, let's go 8 and 8. Not a huge difference. Well, there we go. Still a 1 month refit. There we go. 739 turning circle. So that was quick. Just something to make them stop wasting so much time at the start of each battle with the zigzagging. And that's also part of my own laziness. What I could do is to just arrange them in a line first as independent ships and then add them together in a unit. Because the problem lies with each ship trying to follow the ship in front of it, and it just leads to this kind of every ship is overcorrecting. Ship design was what I was supposed to click. Now, Atagos are finally commissioned. Ship design. Delete the 1928. Refit. So we're way over capacity, which means... Oh yeah, suddenly that takes 2 months instead of 1. Well, that kind of sucks. Because there goes my plan of Let's suspend these for now, because I need those battleships ready next month. Still over limit, but not by that much. Still a 2-month refit. If I then suspend these two, still 2 months. Still over the limit by a little bit. Now let's suspend repair of these two. We are under limit, and this is back to 1 month. Okay. I'm just building too much stuff for my allies. Arakawanaka, Admiral Spawn, Nokogiri. Well, it's been basically 15 years since Austria-Hungary last had a surface fleet. So they didn't really get the memo that technology has progressed in that time. Now let's try and do this without taking any damage, because I really can't have more ships in for repairs. Against the Admiral Spawn class, shouldn't be a big issue. Because these ships are just not quite as bad as the French. At least they're a little bit faster. Wow. My heavy cruiser took a scratch to the paint, and the battlecruiser took a slight hit also. So that plan didn't work. It's gonna open up the distance and just shell them from afar. Kind of misjudged how fast they were closing and what kind of spotting range they had. Well, they don't have a lot of spotting range, but my ships are kind of big, so they're easy to spot. Yeah, there we go. And there are the transports. Whoa. That was it. Yes. So, did that ruin my construction capacity again? Because those ships have to be repaired. Yes. So this is back to okay, add that to suspend. We're now under limit. So 1 month. Saber. That's not one of mine. Ajax class light cruiser. It's Admiral Spawn. So it's gonna be the battle of the terrible light cruisers while my destroyer goes and sinks some transports. And in this case, I do not care if the Saber takes damage or sinks. Well, it's an Ionami. Do I have a bow torpedo launcher on this? I do. Okay, then side torpedo launcher. Well, they missed. Let's go find the transports. This direction. The Saber actually has RDF. Alright. And 6 inches of armor all over. Okay, this is a tanky light cruiser. I should probably have checked that before doing anything else. Yeah, I can just gun it out with this guy. Do I bring the Shikinami back to help? Or do I just leave the British light cruiser to its own devices? Try another torpedo launch. Dead torpedo. Must have been a very, very near miss. That one too. Okay. She actually surrendered. Now let's click next turn. And see what happens. And gotta remember to resume construction and repair of all those ships. South Dakota class. And more Cooper class battlecruisers. Yeah, I can't pick unrest options, so I'm gonna have to take the 1.7 billion loss. Bigger heavy cruiser? Was that a hull included in that research? Argentina signed a special alliance and trade agreement with the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Norway wants to buy 3 DDs. Okay. Greece wants to buy 3 DDs. Okay. Do the submarine thing and then resume construction and send my battleships out to sea. Resume repair. Resume repair. Resume construction. Oh yeah, and I'm building those also. The battlecruisers. Resume construction. Resume construction. How are we looking? 43,000 tons. Yeah, next month we can start building the heavy light cruisers. Now I got something 22,000 ton heavy cruiser. Not come with another hull. Can I now, just gonna check before before actually ending the episode, if I can now add a tower to that heavy cruiser hull. Modern heavy cruiser 4, yeah, no. Still no option for a main tower on this hull. Which is kind of sad. Because unlike modern heavy cruiser 3, the heavy cruiser 4 can actually fit some proper heavy cruiser guns on these barbettes. (124) hull form, 52 stability, 57 stability. No, there's heavy scout cruiser. Wow, that's a very long hull. It can only go up to 13,000 tons though. So there's heavy scout cruiser. I guess something interesting can be built on this. (130) hull form, 63 stability. So less resistance than the modern heavy cruiser 1. A little bit more stability and better hull form. Than the modern heavy cruiser 2. Okay. Okay. So if I wanted to build, what's the best tower I can get in this? 6,300. Doesn't really look like it fits. But that one can look kind of funky. I mean, that's kind of a look. So is this. It's kind of weird that the this tall pagoda tower has less spotting than this. Okay. Anyway. That was not the heavy scout cruiser, that was heavy cruiser. Jesus. No, heavy scout cruiser also, just like heavy cruiser 4, does not have a main tower available. The scout cruiser does. But not the heavy scout cruiser. Okay, weird. So I guess we're not building anything on any of those hulls in the near future. Either that's something like content that just has not been added to the game, or it's something I have to research. It's very strange. Could be because I've been prioritizing cruiser design and unlocking all of these hulls without prioritizing towers. That could be it. Right now I'm just hoping to get a better battlecruiser hull. Because modern battlecruiser that I got here was just not a very cool hull, not very good, and large cruiser is just yeah, it's a large cruiser. Technically a battlecruiser, as the game considers it, but not really what I want out of a battlecruiser. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. Before I forget, move ships out here. Big battleships. Okay, I can't take all my heavy cruisers with me. I can take 2 Ionamis. And a couple of Minakazis. Which is what I did last time. And a light cruiser. There we go. Yeah, these are moving out. So I guess we're gonna have to prioritize this one too soon, so we can have bigger task forces. I wish the enemy would just get that by default, like access to bigger task forces than the player. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Goodbye and take care.